on July 10th. Who you got? Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier 3.
You know, I met Dustin back in the day many years ago, and I have a picture which I don't know. His fist is probably 5 times the size of mine. He's the littlest guy. I've never seen a fist on him.
Wow.
So Dustin got beat the first time they fought. I actually thought Dustin was going to beat him because just seeing the talent as he came up, I said, he'll beat Conor because Conor's just a lot of talk and he's a lot of intimidation. He has a lot of the Muhammad Ali tactics. He tries to intimidate you or before you even walk in the ring. Like you're intimidated like Mike Tyson. Most of the people who lost to Mike Tyson lost before they stepped into the ring. They were just intimidated. And with Conor, he just had that same kind of magic. So that first fight with Dustin, I'm like, Dustin could beat him knowing his background. And he got beat and I was shocked. And then this recent fight was more like Dustin because once Conor got beat, you know, the mysteria, the special, amazement of him disappeared when he got beat by Diaz. And then all of a sudden Khabib, who's a wrestling champion, probably because in one of the greatest.
The Eagle, right?
Yeah. And when he jumped off into the crowd after the fight, but that was really the Eagle, but he totally dominated him. And I think that took away a lot where people now look at him, and Dustin certainly got a little surprised in the first. I think he almost got a little shaken in the first, but in this one on the rematch, I think Conor will come back strong. He's obsessive. But I think at this point, it's a good shot that Dustin should be able to pull it out again. But Conor pulled out of it last week. He pulled out of the fight and said, I'm not fighting. I don't know if you remember seeing it. He goes, I'm done. Go find someone else, because they argued over the charity donation, which Conor promised him, and then it never showed up, according to Dustin. But the point being, I think it'll be a great fight. I mean, most of the UFC fights these days are just athleticism, well matched. They're pretty even, and they're pretty amazing to watch. Better than watching the Jake Paul fight this weekend. And Ben Askren
2 days ago too.
Bad bot on him and took his $500,000 and spent about 2 minutes and left the ring. And